38,000 people died from gun-related injuries in the United States in 2016, and there is very little research into why and what can be done to change it. For over 20 years, the US government has purposely restricted funding for gun control research. That's because of a little-known obstacle, the so-called Dickey Amendment. In 1993, a study funded by the US Centers for Disease Control and Prevention created an uproar when researchers examined data and came to the following conclusion. Having a gun in the household made someone more likely to be a victim of homicide. In response, the National Rifle Association and Republican lawmakers tried to eliminate the arm of the CDC that had funded the study. That effort failed, but in 1996, Jay Dickey, a congressman from Arkansas who called himself the NRA's point man in Congress, succeeded on another front. He introduced a rider in the U.S. spending bill that would prevent the CDC from using any funds to advocate or promote gun control. After this became law, public funding for firearm studies dried up. That means there is a scarcity of research into the nature of gun deaths in the U.S., which in turn affects how to make policy around guns. After the massacre in Newtown in 2012, President Obama urged Congress to allocate $10 million to the CDC for research into gun violence. The money was never appropriated. In 2015, 110 Democratic members of Congress signed a letter calling on the government to remove the amendment. But in December of that year, Congress passed its spending bill for 2016. The Dickey Amendment was still in it.
Hello?
Martin, let's go to high school. Shut up.
Is being shot up?
Following the school shooting in Parkland, Florida, that killed 17 students and staff, some members of Congress sent a letter to Speaker Paul Ryan urging him to repeal the amendment.
The motion to concur is agreed to.
The most recent budget package passed by Congress includes language stating that the CDC has the authority to conduct research on the causes of gun violence, but it leaves the Dickey Amendment untouched. Since the amendment remains in place, it will likely continue to have a chilling effect on the research conducted by the CDC.